Okay, in this example, it's really referring to an allowance called, a government allowance called an age pension. And unfortunately, what I've cut off before I actually put in here was the fact that the age pension in Australia is only paid to people who are greater than or equal to 65 years of age. So you're not eligible for an age pension unless you are 65, male or female. So let's have a look at the situation here. It says use the tables to calculate the fortnightly age pension payment for each person or couple. So there are three parts. We'll just focus on the first one to start with. So we're finding the age pension of Beryl. She's age 72, so immediately I can see she qualifies. She receives $400 per year dividend from her shares. That just means she's got an allowance. She's got an income of $400 per year. Not very much money, and it's just a one-off. Let's have a look at what the table says. The table says there is a full payment if you are single of $797.90 per fortnight, or for a couple it's $601.50 each per fortnight. Now, in order to get that full payment, whether you're either single or couple, there are some conditions. The conditions for a single person are to get the full payment, their earnings per fortnight can actually be up to $164. And should they have a dependent child, and you might be wondering, what, does somebody over 65 have a child? There are situations where grandparents are guardians of grandchildren, so they do have a dependent child living with them. And if that should be the case, then they're allowed an additional $124 per fortnight for that child as an income. This is their own income. It's not that they will get paid that amount, but if they should earn this additional amount, then they will get the full payment. Okay, the condition for a couple, they can have a combined income of $292 plus $124 per independent child. Let's get back to A. Knowing that we are calculating the fortnightly age pension. Now, like I said, Beryl qualifies, and all that she receives in addition to this pension is a one-off $400 per year. So Beryl is single because it's mentioning nobody else. We go to the table and see, is she eligible for a full $797.90 per fortnight? Is she eligible for that? And we have to do the check against these conditions. She's not earning $164 per fortnight. She's only earning a total $400 in a year. So that's certainly not going to be anywhere near $164. So she's not in any doubt of receiving the full pension payment. She doesn't have any independent child, so we're not considering the additional $124. So her fortnightly age pension is simply the full amount of $797.90. Let's move on and have a look at Dulcie, who's 65. So yes, she's just qualifying. And Bert, who's 69, is qualifying. So they're a couple, obviously. And so we're focusing on here, and we'll be questioning, are they eligible for this $601.50 each per fortnight? They also are the guardians of a granddaughter, but they do have a combined income of $23, now be careful, per week. And down here, it's now talking about their earnings per fortnight. So we're not going to compare $230 with anything, because down here we've got to consider the fortnightly income. Now, if they don't earn over 292 plus the 124, which they're allowed an additional amount to earn themselves because they do have a dependent child, they don't have a combined income of over that, then yes, each of them is going to receive the full pension. So we have a few calculations to do. We need to work out what their total fortnightly income is. Now remember, they have a combined income of $230 per week, but we're working in fortnights because the condition is all about how much they earn per fortnight. So we're going to multiply the 230 by 2 for 2 weeks, and we can see that they actually earn $460 per fortnight. Now, we've got to compare that to this condition. What's this condition saying? How much are they allowed to earn in a fortnight? It says combined, they're only allowed to earn 292 plus the 124 because, yes, they do have a dependent child. So their allowed fortnightly income, according to the table, is this 292 plus the 124.70, which comes to only $416.70. This, compared to how much they get, is less. They're allowed to earn this. Unfortunately, they earn $460 in the fortnight. So we'll have to make an adjustment. Now, the adjustment is here. It says, for income over these amounts, well, yes, we are. We're over the amount. The rate of pension payable reduces the rate by 50 cents in each dollar for couples. So we have to work out the amount over. So we can simply see that the amount that they earn over the allowed amount this is the allowed amount, $416.70 in their situation. So $460 take away $416 is $43.40. Now we have to apply the reduction. We have to understand the reduction. It says if the income is over these amounts, which it was over by this $43.50, you have to reduce the pension by 50 cents for every one of these dollars. So we've got $43 and we need to multiply this by 50 cents to calculate the reduction in the pension. So you can see there that I've got that the pension reduction is this 50 cents for every one of these dollars. So 50 cents is 0.5, multiplied by that amount and you get $21.60. Their maximum pension is going to be reduced by $21.60. What is their maximum pension? Now remember, I think it was given in the table. as $601.50 each. So their maximum pension is 2 lots of that. 2 lots of $601.50. However, they will lose this reduction of $21.65 out of their pension. So they stand to get a maximum pension of double the fortnightly amount for each one of them. Subtract the reduction, they're eligible to get $1,181.35 per fortnight. And that's the solution for B. C is about Stanley. He's age 63, which is a problem. He has no income, unfortunately, and he lives alone, so he's not eligible for the age pension, but he is possibly eligible for some other government support scheme. So for now, we just say, according to the information we have, Stanley's not eligible. Okay, so hopefully you can write up your summary and your key points on that. Please note that you'll use the tables on pages 102, 4 and 105 in order to answer the questions in exercise 304, and I would just like you to do 1, 3, 4, 5 and 7.